Hello, it's Richard again, and we're back with some more Outward. So, this time round, after last time's tutorial, we'll go with an actual new game and start the game. So one player, choose a game, we'll go in normal game mode, and we'll start creating our character. Now, again, I haven't done anything with this mode yet, so we'll see how it plays out. So that first video was all about some of the tutorial. Didn't go through all the tutorial in the end because I got attacked and died during the tutorial. So I thought, right, cut your losses, go straight to the main game, let's do it. So far I actually like the game, so that is good news. Yes, Ricardo of GF. Right, okay, male, female, male, okay. Aurai, Tremon, Kazite, okay, three races. Let's go with Kazite. Base style. He looks like a badass. Hairstyle. Oh, in the wrong. Right, ponytail. Some kind of funky cut. I think I'll end up going with a ponytail because it's a bit distinctive. That's quite cool as well. Yeah, let's go with that. Right, and then we're going to go... I'm going to go with white. There we go. Yeah, legacy. Don't know what that means. So can I choose? No? Okay. Yeah, not the worst character creator, but not the best either, but fair enough. Right, okay, we'll go with that. Okay, equipment loses durability with use, becoming weaker. Items can be repaired while you rest in a tent. Broken items can still be used. I wonder if that's the same as the water carriers. All my life I've lived within the safety of Kierzo, spared the brutality of the world outside. But life in Aurai is never that easy. For all the safety that my tribe provides, our laws are harsh. We are judged not as individuals, but as bloodlines. Okay. The failures of my bloodline weigh heavy on me. My grandmother brought ruin to our tribe long ago, bringing a heavy blood price upon my family. We've paid the debt caused by our actions ever since. I joined an expedition across the sea with my old friend Yazan, hoping the money made there would be enough to clear my debts. This was a mistake. I'm lucky to still be breathing after our ship hit rocks on the return voyage. Cool, okay. Setting the scene. Now I have no choice but to pick myself up yet again and face the wild, untamed land outside the walls. I must carve out my own future or die trying. Nice. So that leaves it kind of open. Okay. Right. So I start with nothing. Nada. And it's night time as well. So I've got myself a makeshift torch. Hopefully that might keep me warm for a bit. As we have a little wander around and see what we've got. What's this? Who's this? More like... Oh, sorry mate. I didn't mean to tread on your head. Can't I loot you? No. Oh, poo. Okay, I've got two of those then. I've got a fist attack. What's this? RT. I can do a kick attack. Okay. Tattered attire. We've got some tattered attire. Looking the part now. Look at me. Another makeshift torch. So Andy, I landed here. Got some good stuff. Seaweed. 1 seaweed added. More torch. Right, can I jump? There isn't a jump, is there? Oh, okay, gather salt water. I don't really want to drink it. Oh, water skin is required. Yeah, of course. Right, okay. How do I save, I wonder? Okay, he's up here. Ooh, what's over here? Bandages, good old bandages. Improvised bedroll. Who's this person? Yazan Argenson. Is that the person I travelled with? Take the bread. Okay, right. Let's have a chat. Hey there! Hey there. Ricardo of GF. You're alive. You must be freezing. Come warm up by the fire before you freeze to death. Where are we, Yazan? The last thing I remember was our ship hitting a rock.
We're not far from home. You can see the lighthouse from here, can't you?
Eto made it out too. He's making his way home to Chiesa to go get help.
He's a Kazite. He was born
Ricardo of GF, he was born on a ship. This probably isn't the first time he's had to survive a shipwreck. Oh, it's getting light now. That's handy. Can I put away my torch?
Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrooms.
If you're still feeling too injured from the shipwreck, go ahead and sleep in one of the bedrolls I laid out. And I'll keep watch for Eto and rescuers. Okay. Okay, let's have a little sleep. I'm assuming that sleeping... Oh, that's one way of getting into bed. I'm assuming that sleeping saves, is what I wanted to say. Let's have a couple of hours. Yep. You can decraft most weapons and armors. Place only that item in manual recipe of survival crafting and accept turning the item into basic resources. Unconsciousness comes quickly and you dream of being ensnared in something. With a yelp, you jump out your bed. Relief floods you as you recognise where you are. You are back in your old bed at home. The lighthouse in Chiesa. How did I end up there? Yazan must have brought you back to your family's lighthouse. Only your aching body tells you that the shipwreck you suffered was not a nightmare. Okay. That's a bit random. Okay, so lighthouse is home, is it? Should go back to bed. Right. Worker's boots, always handy. Green worker attire. I think I like my rags, if I'm honest, but... Can I immediately equip them rather than having to go into here? Doesn't look as though I can. Okay, right, so let's drop this. Put these on. There we go. And come out of that. Right, tattered attire. That's me bed. That's the tattered attire. Right, okay, let's go downstairs. Primitive satchel. Equip. Primitive satchel on my back. Oh, I've got a... Oh no, I thought I had an axe. I haven't got an axe. Don't tread on the fire. Open the stash. What do we have here? Can I transfer that? Assuming I'm transferring that out. And then that as well. Oh, I see. This is in events. Right, okay. Beige garb. Maybe I can put that on instead. there a way of... No, there isn't. Okay. So choose wisely, basically. Flint and steel, definitely need that. Wood. Move spikes. Wood. Yeah. Spike wood, always up to no good. Right, okay. So that's me stash, so that's where I can store items. Should we have a look at out here? So I can make things with those gabberies. Jerky, jerky. Turkey lurkey. Can I climb up? No, can't climb. It's a bit annoying I can't climb that ladder, if I'm honest. But there you go. Can't have it all. Oh, there's lots of stuff. Iron scrap. Got flint and steel. Improvised bedroll. Yeah, I could do with that. Because then when I'm out and about, I can have a kip. Use kitchen. Don't think I've got anything to cook with, alright? Oh no, I can, because I can make that jam. Jam boss. Craft. Yes! Free Gabbery tartine added. Happy days. See? That tutorial really helped me. Take cooking. Kiervo Kavish. Capiche. Take bread, of course. I wonder if I can cook any more Gobri whatsits. Have some more Gobri whatsits. Yeah. Oh, I need one of those sets of Gobris. Flint and steel. I can always take flint and steel. You can never have too much flint and steel, can you? Let's face it. Right, so where's out? Wow, this gaff. Anyone? Yeah, I started up here, right? Come down here. Oh, there's a door here. Look, I didn't see it. Here we go.
Rise and shine, Trog spawn. You think you can nip off for 4 months and not...
Oh, nice fella. Blonde man. Here, blonde man.
A blood price is sacred. You can't just shrug off that responsibility.
For as long as you did.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll
Oh,
regret
God.
you ever came home.
Oh, okay, right. Choice of dialogue. I just woke up from a shipwreck. Have a heart, will you? Or you know I can't pay it. All the money we made in Orochi is at the bottom of the bay.
Yeah, you were on that ship too, weren't you? How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before...
Come on, mate, give me a
enough?
break here. That doesn't change the fact that I have no money right now and can't pay you. Yeah.
If you can't make the payments you missed, we will seize your
That ought to cover 4 months of ignoring your duty to the tribe. Either pay up or get out of our way.
Enough of this. 12 people are dead. Stop this shameful behavior at once.
Okay.
To threaten someone like this while the lost lives are still fresh is an insult.
It's a bit
to their
off-putting
memory.
that the dialogue is different from the speech. I'd rather just have the speech.
But, Chamber Lady Aberdeen.
Ricardo of GF has clearly been.
I said
If you want
that
to take
is
this
enough.
back up.
If you want to resume discussions after the mourning period, feel free.
Okay.
Oliel, see these people off, would you?
You heard, Mother. Away with you, or I will personally see to it that you get double shifts of guard duty.
I'm sorry that was the first thing you woke up to. Please forgive them. Many of them have lost family and are not thinking straight. If I could do more, I would. The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little time.
But if you do not pay off those 4 months of missed payments on your own, the tribe will have my head. The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period. Alright, okay, for 5 days. Okay, right, I'm with you.
That gives you a few days to pay back the money. Either gather the money or earn a tribal favor.
That gives you 5 days to pay back all 150 silver coins. Use your time to gather the money or earn a tribal favour, then they won't be able to do a thing to you. Right, okay, I need to earn some money.
Once you can make the payment, come see me. Please find a way to make it work.
Okay. I can't possibly accomplish that. This blood price is unfair. You can't hold me responsible for things that are out of my control. Then I will have to head outside the walls.
That does seem like your most effective option, dangerous as it is. Never forget, no one is an orphan in Cierzo. Do not hesitate to ask the rest of the tribe for survival advice. If you can do a great deed for someone in Cierzo, we will owe you a tribal favor.
Which I will accept as a substitute for your payment.
Once you're ready to leave Cierzo,
he will judge whether or not you're prepared to face the outside world.
Remember, you only have a few days. May your ancestors watch over you.
5 days for 150 silver, or I've earned a tribal favour. Right, cool. Call to Adventures log has been updated. Right. So where's my log? So call to adventure, pay. Rest in one of the campsites. Oh, okay. Pay 150 in 5 days, or you lose your lighthouse. Speak to Bruiser Anderson. Right. Cool. That's my lighthouse. Look at my lighthouse. It's a beauty. Absolute beauty. This is giving me Oblivion vibes. Now I'm out in the open world. I played Oblivion on the Xbox 360, but I never completed it. I smashed so many hours into that game as well. Fell in love with it, but never completed it. It was bloody hard, if I'm honest. Right, talk to Cierzo guard. Hey, nice seeing you, Ricardo of GF. The Cierzo militia can answer any questions you have. Where can I get some sleep? Where can I find merchants? What's important? Who's important in this city? Tell me about the surrounding region. The Chamberlady Rissa Anderson is usually in her manor on the top of the hill when she's staying in Cierzo Burak. The gate warden is by the front gate. Oh, and Helen Turnbull is looking for curious objects. See her up on the raised deck near the inn. Need something else? Nah. Cheers, blood. Right, let's go. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. So stamina is yellow, that yellow bar. Any little secrets around here? I don't know where I'm going, I'm just running aimlessly around. No. I've got to do some favours for people, haven't I? Amber? Who's Amber? Can you teach me how to fight? What do you want me to teach you? How do I actually fight?
You should lock your focus on the target.
Okie dokie.
You can combo light attacks one after another. If you use a heavy strike at different points in your attack combo, you'll have different results.
You don't have enough silver. Oh, okay. I have to pay to train. Right. At least I know. What's this bloke? Is he just a... He's just a guard. I won't talk to him. This also gives me vibes of Greedfall. That similar kind of feel to it. Master Chef Arago.
Can I help you?
Can you teach me about how to eat well while I'm in the wild? I've got you covered. What's on your mind? I'm not sure how to find food out there.
On top of hunting, you
Cheers,
can
mate.
forage for fish or berries.
Using a fishing harpoon at the fishing spot. Cook any raw meat, boil any water. You don't want to get sick. Good advice. Ooh, what's up here? Crafting makeshift leather boots. Crafting makeshift leather attire. Leather hat. Cool, I've got some recipes. Just have a little wander about here. Anyone important around? No. Who's this? No one. Shopkeeper Duran. I'd like to talk. Can you teach me about crafting and managing my inventory? Sure, what do you want to know? Survival crafting, how useful is it to have a backpack? Silly question. What's a good way to handle my inventory?
Keep only what you can't live without.
Oh, I see. And store your camp gear and loot in your backpacks. Keep you light on your feet. Okay.
Learning how to effectively split your gear is essential. While wearing a backpack, anything you pick up goes straight to the bag.
Cheers, mate.
Nice speaking with you.
Right, where else are we going to go? Should we go into these hills? So that's where I came down. Oh, what's down there? Oh, most importantly, can I swim? No, it won't allow me going into the water, so that's a no-no. It's raining now as well. Bit of variable weather. Right, what's this? What's this? Enter Sierzo storage. Gathering plants and mushrooms is the most basic way to find food. They will rot more slowly after being cooked. Ooh, this is interesting. We're going to go somewhere different. Down here. Anything interesting? Got a lantern. Flint and steel. Okay. We've got... I need to light my lantern. What's this? One improvised bedroll. Bake bread. Ooh, this is all mysterious, isn't it? I like this. Anything else? Cooking. Looking for jam. Jam boss, nitty gritty, listen to the boys from the big bad city. Junk pile. Oh yes, got an axe, a hatchet, lovely stuff. Padded helm. Can never do without a padded helm. Right. Okay. Am I over? No, I'm not overweight. Wonder how I light equip. There we go, that's what I want. Oh wow, what's this? Mining pick. Oh, I love all this. This is great. This is what I signed up for. Adventure. Maybe I should arm myself with some kind of weapon before I dash off into the mine. Right, okay. Mining pick. Yeah, that's what. Oh no, it's not a one-handed weapon. I think I prefer to have the oh, sugar. Gone a bit dark. Right, okay. We're back in the game. We're back in the game. I'll just have to fight with my fists if it comes down to it. Oh shit. Sorry mate. I didn't mean to. I can't really. Can I just get away from him, I wonder? Can I just run? Ah! I need some kind of weapon, really, don't I? What's this? Danger, going forward will strand you in the wilderness until you make it back. Oh my god. Can I just yeah, I can use this hatchet. Oh, there you go. The hatchet works. Right, I'm going to go back and... Will I go into the wilderness? Let's go and fight these dudes up here. Yes, you know that. Don't mess with the best, because the best don't mess. Loot the troglodyte. Linen cloth, take all. Okay, ooh. Troglodyte trident. Done him. Loot the troglodyte. He had some common mushrooms. Now my bag's overweight. Right, okay, so let's have a look in the bag. See what we can get rid of. Packed, okay. Attack speed, durability, distance, calm. Let me just do a bit of Jiggerai Pokeroi. I could drop this worker's attire. That might be a good one. 25.1, and then get rid of one of these lamps. Can I equip the lamp? Yeah, I think I prefer that. Primitive satchel, get rid of that lamp. And then I'm good to go, and then I've got my lamp. I love lamp, obviously. Ooh. Gather these green mushrooms. Right, where are we going to go next? Did I just come up from there? Wonder if there's a map. Tierzo storage, temperature neutral, time 13:10, day 2. Not a map as such. I went in there, didn't I? I went down there to fight the troglodytes. Let's go up here. Anything cool around these ways? Ooh, mine iron vein. Great stuff. 1 gravel beetle added, 1 scrap added. Right, excellent. Where to next? Oh, I can see I'm going to be losing hours to this game. This is going to be my next time sink. Ooh, look at this. It's down here. Oh, is this where I came in? It was, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, okay. I'm going to quit where I'm ahead there. I might come back to it and have another explore at another time. That's the way out to the wilderness through that bit. So remember that. Make a mental note. Way out to the wilderness. Right, what's happening next? Loading area. It takes a little time to load in. That's alright. No worries. So what am I thinking about it after another 30 minutes of play? I think this feels like a nice, tidy game. And I think I can see myself getting engrossed in it, if I'm honest. be interesting to see how deep the story runs, and it'll be interesting to see how gated the areas are. So obviously when you're coming out of a door you have to load in. I wonder if it's kind of little sections that you can explore, and if you go to another part then you have to load in that part, if you see what I mean. So then in Greedfall you had like areas you could explore, and then if you wanted to go back to a previous area it would load you in like almost like a loading tunnel. So I'm wondering whether it's got anything like that in there where you have to sort of traverse between two areas in some kind of fast travel. But so far I'm liking it. The voice could be a bit better in terms of matching up with the text on the screen. That was a bit off-putting because you're having to read the text and listen to the voice, and they kind of differ. But that's something I can get used to, I think. Most definitely. See ya.
See ya.
So yeah, let's have another little explore. I don't really want to end this. I will have to end it at some point. We're into the 30th minute on our 10-minute taster, but oh look, machete. Nice. What do I want to get rid of to make way for machete? Let's put me let's unequip me lantern for a start. What have I got here? I need to come down by 2. Troglodyte trident. It's a big old trident. Oh, if I'm carrying it, it doesn't make me overweight. Right, okay, that's something. So, have I got to read these to... Oh, okay. Read them to learn them. Right, that's something new. So any recipe you pick up, read it to learn it. That's brought my weight down a little bit as well, which is cool. So, spice beetle, uncommon, reinvigorating insect. Okay. Right, we're off again. Who's this? Oh, this is my mate, isn't it?
I wish I could greet you with a smile.
We both know that won't happen. Elat's breath. What a disaster. How are you holding up?
Yesterday I was leading our most ambitious expedition in a decade. Now, all that's left is this wreck.
Okay.
And the tribe in mourning.
Such is the way of the world. What happened? How did our ship sink so close to home?
The lighthouse wasn't lit at the time we made impact with the rocks.
I remember thinking that we should have seen it by now, right before we hit a rock.
We lost everyone who was...
Half the ship came apart before I was able to run aground, so we lost everything. All the coins, the spices, the armour and the weapons.
Unfortunately, yes. What little we could salvage from the wreck has gone to the
My finances are reeling from this loss. I have barely enough left to start over. Ah, Yazan. Still, we have no right to complain. All we lost was some coin and 4 months of time, and this failed journey. My sailors lost their lives. Yep, fair point, Yazan, fair point. Of course, their families need all the help they can get right now. Yazan, I have 5 days to cover 150 silver, or I lose my home.
How much? That's right. You haven't been able to make payments.
You always get the short end of the stick, don't you? Cheers, mate.
The blood price on your head is disgusting.
I welcome the challenge. Besides, it's an excuse to get out there and find adventure. I know, but I don't have a choice. I welcome the challenge.
More like
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. My prosthetic arm and leg are a testament to how stupid that sentiment is. Oh yeah, didn't notice that. Look, I have like a robotic arm going on there. So it's set in some kind of weird alternative timeline, isn't it? I like that. Anyway.
Suffering doesn't help anyone. I often wonder if we're alive because of our tribal laws or in spite of them. I'm sorry I don't have better news. Best of luck with squaring things with Risa.
I guess I truly am on my own now then. I want my money back. Hand it over or I'll beat it out of you. I guess I truly on my own. I don't want to beat him up. Good lad.
Actually, I do have a small stash of goods.
I hid it near the old shipwreck to the south. When you open it, remember that the moon commands the stars. You know what I mean. Oh god, here we go.
Remember, you're not just a link in a chain.
Or you'll end up... don't be a tool for others, or you'll end up missing limbs like me. Make your own path. Okay, right, so, where have I got to go? Where's the shipwreck then? Oh, that looks cool over there. Is the problem with these games. I'm like, right, must concentrate on what I'm meant to be doing. And then, oh, that's handy. Hold Y to drink water. Yeah, and then I end up getting sidetracked, which is a sign of a good game in my opinion. Shouldn't just be a tick list. Should be things to distract you and keep you entertained. Maybe that's the measure of a good open world game, is when you don't feel like you're just ticking off tasks. You're actually getting involved with what's going on around you as well. Well, that would be interesting to see how much interaction you can actually have with various things, or whether it's just like stage dressing. But that's cool, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh look, fishing harpoon. Excellent. Bag overweight, not so excellent. So what have I got here? Fishing harpoon. Can I assign it to a slot? Assign to quick slot. About that one. There we go. Right. So if I ever want to do a bit of fishing, then I go RT and then get me fishing rod out. Lovely stuff. Liking it. Can I fish off the end of here? Or how do I fish? Oh, it's just like a jab. So I'm thinking I've got to be able to see a fish before I can jab it. Right, okay, I think that's enough for now. That's another half hour, 10-minute taster for a game that I'm really starting to warm up to. Hopefully you found it really useful, so as you can see whether you would like to buy this game. It's on Steam at the minute, check it out. Most enjoyable in the 2 videos that I've made of it so far, and something that I think I'm going to sink plenty more hours into over the course of the next few months. Oh look, they look like chocobos or whatever they're called in Final Fantasy. So yeah, so that's good. I'm liking that. If you could like this video, that would help us immensely. It helps us get new games into the games freezers to take a look at. Also, if you subscribe, that really helps. As our subscriber numbers go up, the more videos we can make in terms of getting new games in. We're on Instagram at GamesFreezer. We're on Twitter at GamesFreezer. We're at www.gamesfreezer.co.uk as well, where we've got plenty of different video gaming articles, reviews, retro gaming and indie. So until next time, my friends, it's a big fat goodbye from me.